Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Gersha from Technical Option Traders Inc. Hope you guys are having a great day. So let's get started on the analysis for today. Looking at the market overall, S&P 500, great move today after a consolidation. I see a flag that's being printed. It's a bull flag. So what I'm watching is on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, we can see the volume is declining, is in consolidation, which is fine. This breakout is good as well, but I don't see rising volume here, so I'm a little bit concerned. I want to see a pullback and a breakout above 417. If we can get a break of 417, we're easily going to go to 425 range, and if we can get there, consolidate, we can go back and break the 430. The 430 is a really big level, and this is something that we need to pay attention to. So the market could be ready for a run up here and ready to go. And as you guys can see, this trend line is holding. As long as we consolidate here and we do not make any more new lows, chances are that we continue to run. Okay. So overall, the market looks pretty decent today. However, it'll be important to watch the close of today and see what the market does. Okay. So overall, SPY is looking very good, and I like it so far. However, this is a big level, the 430, that needs to be defeated. If they can be defeated, it'd be a really good sign. But today's volume overall today, slow, not the greatest. So something that we have to pay attention to. But there are some levels that can play out if this market continues to run. Looking at the triple Qs, something similar is happening after consolidation. They're finally breaking out the 312 through 317. If this level breaks here, 317, we can easily go back and test 322. This does have a little bit of a wall right here, which it's a little bit of a struggle for the Qs. You know, they are a little bit more broken down, but the really big level on the Qs is right here. These three rejections on the short term at 330. Okay, so the Qs overall holding a nice trend line as well, just like SPY. Okay, it's a little bit extended, the trend line to the upside. So we'll have to keep an eye on it to see how it does over the next coming few days here. We can pull back to this, but if we do break down and we break down 302 and we break down this down support line, that will be the bigger move down. But for now, the sentiment continues to be bullish in the triple Qs. Okay, so the bulls are in control here. However, the volume over the last few days, like I said, you got to watch. It was flat. Today, right now, is declining. We have to see how the day finishes and how tomorrow will be for the triple Qs. Okay, so with a lot of the stocks splitting, so such as Google, Amazon, could be the reason why you know, we're running here. Okay, and looking at IWM next. Okay, so IWM overall is doing fairly decent. Okay, not really breaking down, not really breaking out once again in a consolidation, going back to test this important level of support, which is right about here. Right, so this is where the sellers are sitting and pushed IWM down, and the selling volume was huge here. So we have to see, right now we haven't seen the same amount of buyers step in to push IWM to the upside. So right now IWM, it does need to push up, get above this level at 192, and we can easily push towards 200. So this is very important for IWM. And looking at the hourly time frame, nice move, just like the overall market. However, the volume is very flat. Okay, so this is something that we want to continue to monitor and see what happens here. Okay, so with IWM, Dow Jones next. Dow Jones is just you know, a nice, very nice pattern here. Right, it's holding the support level. Okay, if you guys should watch my previous videos, it does have a symmetrical triangle right about here that we have to watch for. Okay, so this is the downtrend line that goes from here to here, and the symmetrical triangle does come something like this, and this test, and it failed here. Now it's going back to test this level to the upside. Okay, so the important level that remains for me, when I see something like this, a test and a breakdown, first it's got to get over the support, then it's got to get over this rejection level at 341. Okay, so this is where the pullback happened from, so we got to watch this area. It can easily push up to 340, but as you guys can see, the volume is declining. The volume for me is not confirming. I will take the trade because I'm a trader, but if I had to swing for something really big, I can't do it right now. It doesn't make sense. Okay, I need volume to match the price action, but right now it's not doing that. If we can push above 341, we can easily push to 350, but I want to see what price action does right about here. However, now our main person here, the VXX, this is breaking down here. I like to see this below 20. It is falling, so that's a great sign. but I like to see it below 20 for me to have a little bit more confidence in the trade. Okay. The other thing is KWeb, or sorry, gold. Gold is rising today. Which is very interesting. Market's going up and gold is going up with it. So that's something interesting to pay attention to. My line in the sand is 175. Okay, I want to see price get above 175 here. If price can get above 175, it's something I want to focus on and push through, and I want to see gold get above that. But 180 is my next trade where I'm looking to take it. If it breaks above 180 with rising volume, I'll take the trade to 190 and 190, 195, depending on how the price action performs. But this is very volatile for gold here, right? You guys can see gap ups, multiple gap ups and gap downs in this little area. So it's a very volatile. I wouldn't be trading this right now. I would stay away from it. Okay, guys. Looking at KWeb next. KWeb, like I said, if you guys have been watching my previous videos, I've been bullish on China. Breakout, consolidation, and a continuous break. This is very, very nice. Looking for a 32 break of a downtrend line, right? The volume is starting to pick up, but it's not really stepping up here. So we need some more buying pressure to step in and really push up to the upside here to get to the 32 level. So Bubba, Baidu, JD.com, those stocks could be really in play. They may have bottomed, so that's something I'll continue to watch over here. And for me, the big level is right about here, this gap. As long as this level holds, we can come back to this level. I'll be adding, because I think this is accumulation zone right here. I'll be adding in this zone even if we do come back, as long as we hold this area. I'm bullish on KWeb. I think KWeb is ready to bounce. Okay, so ARK, obviously ARK is gonna have a nice update today. However, it's in the longer scheme of things, it's in consolidation. Okay, it's not really breaking out or breaking down. ARK is still in this long-term consolidation that it was in at this area. So ARK is trying to bounce. There's no bullish trade on ARK, unfortunately, until 71 is crossed here. So yes, of course, we can bounce from 45 to 70, but we want to see more buyers step in for me to have more confidence in this trade right here. Overall, the market, let's look at the sectors here. We got mining stocks that are up, right? We got retail, we got semiconductors, XLY, commodities, tech is up. That's very nice. Jet airlines, right? And this is the big sign. Oil and gas and energy are down. So this is very nice. But you have to be very careful. Remember, bear markets in bear markets, there's bear market rallies. Okay, so this is just a rally right now until the market's trend changes and until we get above 430 and then we get above 450. So until we get above those levels, this is just a bear market rally. Okay, so just be careful of this. That's why I'm just playing the levels. I'm not getting too overly bullish or too overly bearish, just watching it, just looking at the levels and seeing how we go from there. Okay, but for now, the whole market is looking like it wants to bounce. There are levels at play I pointed out. So let's see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed the segment. I'll see you guys tomorrow.